Hello students, good morning. Welcome to our mathematics class. And students, we are on our chapter number 9, which is rational numbers. So students, in last period we saw some questions of exercise number 9.1. So today we are going to solve another sums of this same exercise. So students, see question number 3. Give 4 rational numbers equivalent to. Here 3 question is there and we have to find 4 equivalent numbers of these rational numbers. So first is what? Minus 2 upon 7. So how we find the equivalent numbers? So it is very easy. Okay. See what you have to do. You have to just multiply numerator as well as denominator with same numbers. Means see first number is, our question is minus 2 upon 7, right? So minus 2 upon 7 is multiplied by 2, okay, in numerator and denominator. Same way after that we have to multiply numerator and denominator with 3. Then we have to multiply minus 2 upon 7 means numerator and denominator with the same numbers 4 and 4, okay. And after that we have to multiply minus 2 upon 7 with 5, right? Here in our questions ask 4 rational numbers, right? So by this way we will get our 4 next numbers which is equivalent to our given questions, right? So see first this one, minus 2 upon 7. So minus 2 multiplied 2 is equal to minus 4, and minus 2, sorry, 7 multiplied 2 which is 14. So minus 4 upon 14. Next number, minus 2 upon 7 multiply by 3. So minus 2 into 3, 3 to the 6, 1 negative, 1 positive. So put minus signs before 6 and 7 3 are 21. Right? Same way, when we multiply this number with 4, so we will get minus 8 upon 28. Same way, when you multiply 5, so you will get minus 10 upon 35. Correct, students? So this way we will get our answers. So we write here its statements. Therefore, 4 equivalent rational numbers are minus 4 upon 14, minus 6 upon 28, minus 8 upon 28, and minus 10 upon 35. Correct? See, question number 2 is what? 5 upon minus 3. So same way, here we multiply these given numbers with 2, then 3, then 4, and then 5 with numerator as well as denominator also. Okay, then we will get the answer is what? 10 upon minus 6, 15 upon minus 9, 20 upon minus 12, and 25 upon minus 15. Clear, students? Understood? See, question number 3 is what? 4 upon 9. So same way, same method. First we multiply with 2, then 3, then 4, and in last 5. In last 5. So see, 4 to the 8, 9 to the 18. So 8 upon 18. 4 3 is 12, 9 3 is 27. So 12 upon 27. Next number is what? 4 4 is 16, 9 4 is 36. So 16 upon 36. And last 4 5 is 20 and 9 5 is 45. Okay. This way we will get our answer. Clear, students? Now see, question number 4 is what? Draw the number line and represent the following rational numbers on it. Means what? Here you have to draw number line and you have to represent here number, but that number is a rational number, okay, which is in p upon q forms, fraction forms. So it is also very easy. See, first one is what? 3 upon 4. Okay, 3 upon 4. Numerator, be compared numerator with denominator. So here numerator is less than its denominator. Understood? So it called proper fraction. Understood? and proper fraction so that it comes in between 0 and 1 numbers. Okay, this is positive, so it's come between 0 and positive 1. Understood? Now what you have to check, you have to check which number is there at denominator. So here 4 is there, right? So see students, here in between 0 and 1 we make up 4 equal parts. Okay, why? Because in denominator 4 is there, right? Understood? So we make up 4 equal parts here. 1 2 see 1 2 3 and 4. You can see clearly here the 4 equal part is there in between 0 and 1, right? Understood? Why? Because in denominator there is a 4. After that, see, our given question is what? 3 upon 4, right? So here first one is represent as a 0 upon 4, right? Second one is represent as a 1 upon 4. This third one is 2 upon 4. Okay, and then next this number is represent as a 3 upon 4. Okay, which is we required, right? So make a sign like this way and write here 3 upon 4. Understood? Okay, now see next question number 2, minus 5 upon 8, minus 5 upon 8. Okay, so this is also proper fraction, and see here in numerator minus 5 is there, minus sign is there, right? So this number, this rational numbers comes of the left side of the 0, right? Now see, uh, this is proper fraction, so comes in between 0 and minus 1, right? Now see what is as a denominator 8, right? So we make a equal 8 parts between 0 and minus 1, right? And counting from this direction, see, we calculate minus 5 means like this way. First one is 0, then minus, wait a minute, first one is 0, then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and this is minus 5, minus 5 upon 8. Okay, understood? Now see question number 3, minus 7 upon 4. So see here this rational number is improper fraction. Okay, but this method is also very easy. What we have to do, see here minus sign is there, so it comes on left side of 0, right? Okay, and after that see what is as a denominator 4, right students? So we make equal 4 parts, okay, between 0 to minus 1 and between minus 1 to minus 2, correct? How many equal parts? 4 parts, right? And after that we have to calculate, see, first one is what? 0 upon 4, then minus 1 upon 4, then minus 2 upon 4, then minus 3 upon 4, minus 4 upon 4, minus 5 upon 4, minus 6 upon 4, and then minus 7 upon 4, which is we have to required in our questions to giving this answer. Understood? This way we will get our answer. Okay students? Now see question number 4, 7 upon 8. So 7 upon 8 is proper fractions and this is positive, so comes in between 0 and positive 1. Okay, and in denominator here 8 is there, so we make a 8 equal parts between 0 and 8. Understood? And then same way we calculate and going this direction. Okay, in positive we going these directions, left to right. So see first one is what? 0 upon 8, second one is 1 upon 8, then 2 upon 8, then 3 upon 8, then 4 upon 8, then 5 upon 8, then 6 upon 8, and then 7 upon 8. Okay, which we required. Understood, students? So see, you have to draw these number lines by pencil and use maths tools. Okay, understood?